Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Castlevlogia. And today I've just got a question. I'm just going to list some game series that I think should be brought back because some game series deserved a lot better than they got. And here we go, starting with the series I'm playing right now, Castlevania. More specifically, the classic Vania games. Because, I get why they stopped doing them after Symphony of the Night. Everyone loved Symphony of the Night. It's a classic. It's a dearly beloved classic. You don't necessarily need to rely on it all the time. And, yeah. Castlevania, the classic Vanias, and the Metroidvania should make a return after all of these years. They deserved better than to be made into pachinko machines. And game number 2 is Tenchu, the Tenchu series. For those of you that are too young to remember it, Tenchu was essentially Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Before Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, you played as a ninja, you assassinated people in an open world, and that was pretty much about it. It was all about the stealth, all about the Japanese scenery, and it was just a really fun game that deserved better than Tenchu Z. Number 3, the Dead or Alive series. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Dead or Alive's been around for ages. Well, Dead or Alive sans all of the DLC being... Well, just look up the Dead or Alive 5, DLC list. You could have totally handled that differently. And number 4, we see Dead or Alive, Castlevania, Classicvania. You know what I'd love to see return? Of all things, Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim totally deserves to make a comeback after all of these years. It was a fun series. It's a shame it had to die pretty much with Earthworm Jim 3D. And finally, another game series that should make a comeback is Glover. Now, Glover was a pretty unique puzzle platformer from the PlayStation N64 era. And it was a game that was kind of cartoony, kind of kids friendly, but that was part of the fun of it. It knew what it was trying to be, and that was that. And it was such a unique concept, and the only reason the second game never happened was just because of a shipping error. So, yeah, I totally think it should come back. Comment a game series you think should come back, and like and interact for more if you want to see more. Alright,